How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling good. Ready to get back and play. Yeah,
Clearly, when you came back, it wasn't the same with Reniya.
yeah, 100%.
What were the challenges? You just didn't have the foot speed, didn't have the quickness.
Yeah. Honestly, my knee was very tired. I think I just did too much, honestly. But again, we made it to Sweet 16, so it wasn't enough, strength on my knee, honestly. And I did rehab. I did things I needed to do, but it just wasn't enough to keep playing and last me a long time through the Final Four or to the national championship.
So how long did you sit out after the season ended, and how long have you been 100%?
I don't know. I can't give you a number right now.
There's some big shoes to fill, of course, from last year. I'm sorry if you've been asked this already, but with filling those big shoes, who have you seen kind of step up, and how are you ready to kind of help fill those big shoes as well?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the whole team has been stepping up. You can go down the line and see how each player has been stepped up and trying to fill this role that, we lost some good players. And people keep missing out on Grace Townsend. She was a great player, and she did a lot of great things for us. And so it's not the big three. It was actually the big four, in my opinion. And they left, and I feel like every player you go down the line is actually stepping up into their role. And so I feel like every team does that every year. Once a player leaves, another player steps in. And so I think our team, everyone is stepping up to be better and, to fill those shoes.
How do you feel like the team will play differently with the influx of all the wings and guards that have come in? I mean, there's a lot of depth there.
Yeah, it is. Honestly, a lot of spacing, right? I feel like last year did get kind of crowded in the paint, get crowded around the arc, but this year is going to be a lot of space where guards can drive, they can facilitate, they can pass, whatever they need to do. And so that's going to be the biggest difference. A lot of people always remember like Alyssa and Maria being at the elbow, being at the block, but no, it's going to be a lot of guards on the perimeter now, and maybe even Nyla Harris will be in the perimeter at some points. You just never know how we're going to do it, but it's going to be a lot more space this year.
How do you see the team filling the void Maria left? Is it by committee with Sierra, Blanca, and Harris? And how's that going to work?
I mean, once again, they're all stepping up. Blanca knows she's needed. Sierra knows she's needed. Nyla Harris knows she's needed.